Hey guys, Andy here, and I'm here to bring you all things mundane and makeup related. That's your vibe. I'd love it if you would subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, I'm going to bring you my Boxycharm. I'm holding it very carefully because I also have my Ipsy shop order that I placed, but I needed that bubble mailer to send out an order, so all that stuff's just on top. So if you want to see what's in my box plus my shop order, then let's just go ahead and get on into it. So I'm going to do the shop order first since that's what's on top, but if you just care about the Boxycharm, I will leave a timestamp right here because I'm not good at doing the whole chapters yet. I'm working on stuff on the back end, so I will just leave a timestamp here if you just care about the Boxycharm. But I had a coupon from Ipsy because they had messed up my order in August. So I had a coupon for $25. So I placed an Ipsy shop order and got all this stuff. I think I ended up paying like $15 total after the coupon, but I honestly don't remember. Did I write down? I spent $17. So yeah. And that was with the $1.99 handling fee included because it was free shipping. So, because total it was $39, but I had a $25 coupon. So, let's just go ahead and get on into it. Like I said, it did obviously come in a bubble mailer, like the normal Ipsy glam bags come in. But I needed that to send out a Mercari order because I bought the wrong size bubble mailers. Ian's fault. So, look how tiny these are. So when I have to send out a bigger order, Ipsy bags are perfect. So, I'll just leave that one on top. I needed that. Also, if you want anything on Mercari, it's always in the description box below. I will also plug it in the eye. But that's why everything's just chilling on top. So we're just going to start in the order that I have everything listed in my tablet. So we have first the Julep 101 Cream to Powder Shadow Stick. I picked one of these up in my last Ipsy shop order, and these are stunning. I will say, I haven't tried the other one on my eyes, but listen to this. I got this one in the shade, did I get it in Desert Matte? Yes, Desert Matte. So these retail for $16. I got it for $5. These deliver crease-proof color, which this is the color Desert Matte. This has vitamin E, vitamin C, and candelia wax. No brush required. Pigment-packed formula glides effortlessly across the eyes and dries to a waterproof powder finish. That's what gets me. These literally, when you put them on the skin, are so silky, unlike any shadow stick I have ever felt. And I don't like shadow sticks. It does come with almost like, it feels like a beauty sponge applicator on the other end, but these literally say a cream to powder shadow stick, and I wanted to get this shade because the other one I got was like a nice brown, and I figured this one would be, this is literally like my skin tone, so that's why I picked this one up, because these seem absolutely phenomenal. So there is that, and I figured $5, heck yeah. Then I picked this up. This was kind of a shot in the dark because of the shade. So this is from K. Voss NYC. This is a bronzer. It's in the shade Chelsea, and you'll see what I mean when you see the shade. So the full size of this, which this is 8 grams. So this is the full size. So let me just... So this retails for $38. I paid $7 for it. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's just plastic packaging like the acrylic. So it's made with evening primrose oil, artichoke leaf extract. It's a silky, weightless, and easy to blend bronzer. It's long lasting and leaves a natural looking finish. You do get a full size mirror in here. The sticky on the mirror was so hard to pull off, I had to have Ian do it. But I don't know, it's just, this was the lightest shade. And it just looks really red. But okay, it does feel super silky. Okay. It's red. It is on the pinky side. It's giving me the same kind of color that my NYX Buttermilk bronzer gives, which I'm learning to like and love. So I'll have to try this on the skin, obviously, before I make a judgment, but I like it better in the swatch than I did in the pan. Oh, I have an itch. Next, we have from SL Miss Glam, we have one of her brushes, and look at the pretty orange design. This is the orange concealer brush. So that is the shape. This retails for $24 according to Ipsy, because she doesn't sell these individual brushes on her website. But individual brushes on her site are about $21, $22. So, like, I feel like they're pretty accurate with the price, especially because the brushes Ipsy gets always have pretty handles like this. But I paid $4 for it. And it's a brush. Now, mind you, I do currently use this shape of a concealer brush, but it's not a fluffy brush. So, I'm very excited to try this, because I feel personally like the SL Miss Glam brushes that I get from Ipsy boxes are hit or miss. Some of them, most of them I do really love, but there are some that are just absolute garbage. Like, I'm getting one in this month's Glam bag, and I think the design is really pretty, but I'm very interested. I feel like I have a bug bite, because it is so itchy. So sorry. Next, something I'm very excited for because I'm out of a brow pencil. This is from Wander Beauty. I'll hold it the correct way. And this is their brow pencil and gel duo, which I'm also very excited for, because the gel that I'm currently using is trash. So this retails for $26 and I got it for $5. This is a micro slated pencil. Oh, and I got it in the shade Taupe. Yes, the shade Taupe. Which, okay, so my favorite brow pencil is the NYX. What one is it? It's the NYX brow pencil, but my perfect shade match is Cool Ash Brown. But a lot of places don't have a Cool Ash Brown, so, like, my equivalent to that is Taupe. Like, if you don't have a Cool Ash Brown, Ash Brown works. If you don't have either of those colors, Taupe works. If you don't have any of those, I'll take, like, a medium brown, a light brown, that'll work. But, like, my perfect brow shade, Cool Ash Brown. Because I like a little bit of gray in my brows to go with my gray silver streak, because that's natural. So this is a micro slated pencil, because it's got that, like, slightly triangle tip, which I do like when it's this small, that defines and shades brows to achieve natural hair-like strokes. So let's... Ooh, it's quite buildable. I think that'll be really nice in my brows. Okay. And then while the clear brow gel, so the brow gel's on the other side, and that's what the spoolie looks like. Which isn't bad. Like, I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Ooh, it smells good. Utilizes a precise tapered brush to nourish and hold brows in place. I mean, I guess it's a tapered brush, because it does go from slightly bigger to smaller, but... So the current brow gel that I'm using is the Got To Be Glued Brow and Edge Gel because I heard such good things about it. And like, it's the best of the best. It'll hold your brows in place. It doesn't do anything. I don't like it. So I'm very, very, very excited to give that a go. I'm leaving that one for last because we have 2 moisturizers. They're little minis because I'm out of moisturizer. I've been using a sunscreen as my moisturizer. So I needed some mini moisturizers. So I picked up, first we have the Yensa Beauty Pink Lotus Peptide Face Cream. Because I love Yensa. Now this one is sealed. So the other one isn't. So I'm going to use the other one first. But this is 15 mils. So we paid $4 for 15 mils, where it's $48 for 50 mils, which isn't bad. But this contains anti-inflammatory benefits infused with our 8 Power Pink Essence, which we'll get into that. It's an ultra-hydrating cream formula that firms skin, decreases puffiness, happy with that, brightens complexion, all right, and repairs skin natural barrier, fantastic. I have a lot of eye puffiness, and then I get some puffiness like I need that. And then repairs your skin's natural barrier. I'm a-okay, like, cool. So they're 8 Power Pink Essence, because that's, like, trademarked. That includes Pink Lotus, Peony Rose, Cherry Blossom, Acerola Cherry, Camellia, Korean Black Raspberry, and Pomegranate. So I'm very excited to try this. Ooh, and it says The Ritual. Apply to dry, clean skin. Massage in upward motion. Use day and night for best results. Interesting. So now the other moisturizer, which this is the one I'm going to use first because this one's open. This is from Dallas & James, and it's their Watermelon Dream Cloud Cream. So this is also 15 mils. So let me just get that in here. So I paid $5 for this one for 15 mils, and it's $48 also for 50 mils. So this is a gel to water moisturizer, which is my absolute favorite kind of moisturizer because I have oily skin. This has superfruits for glowing skin like watermelon and cloudberry. Now, even though I have oily skin, I love glowing. Love it. It's a vitamin C powerhouse along with niacinamide. I could take or leave vitamin C, but niacinamide, love. It hydrates and refreshes the skin while plumping, smoothing, and brightening, all while soothing and protecting your skin. I will take all of that. Now, this one is open, didn't have a safety seal, which don't love that. I smell a slight hint of something, but it's not like watermelon. I mean, maybe? It is a gel cream. I love the feel of this. I'm so excited to give this a try tonight. Like, it just smells fresh with, like, a hint of berry, but not like watermelon. It smells good, though. Free of parabens, sulfates, phthalates, synthetic fragrance, synthetic dyes, silicones, and mineral oil. That's cool. For velvety, smooth skin. I will say it did as soon as it sunk in. I feel like this would be a really good moisturizer, like, in the morning before you did your makeup, because, oh my god. That was nice. So, and the very last item is, which I didn't expect it to be this huge. Be a good YouTuber. This is from Formula Z, and this is their Duo Lip Liner with Sharpener. So, when I first read this, I thought, okay, it's a Duo Lip Liner, so I'm getting one Duo with a sharpener. Which my current sharpener, which I'm going to be retiring because this one is so cool, wait till you see it. My current sharpener is this Wet n Wild sharpener, which I do like. I might still keep this. I might just retire it to, I mean, I might just keep it in this box. But I like that it's got the 2 different sizes. So if you have like a bigger, and it had the bigger size, which I assume is for their like jumbo eye pencils. So I might still keep this in case I have a bigger eye pencil. Are you still liquid? Duo eyelash glue for my 1 pair of eyelashes that I own. But okay, I was going to completely retire that, but no, I was wrong. It's 2 duo eyeliner. Love that for me. Hang on. So it's, hold on to them, 2 duo eyeliners and then the sharpener. So let's just start with the sharpener. So this is what it looks like. It's got a lid. So when you're sharpening, it holds all your bits in. But can someone tell me, like, what is this for? This little piece that I can take out? Like, what does that do? But I find that this is really neat. I'm very excited. But, so this retails for $39. Because when you buy this from their website, you get this whole set. So this is what they look like. So you can line, define, and fill the lips with perfect contour. They're tug-free and long-lasting, richly pigmented. They have vitamin E, hyaluronic Z technology, and watermelon seed extract. So okay, that's the second set. So let's start with, we have Me Time. That's this shade. Ooh, these are creamy. So there's Me Time, which is a neutral mauve. And then we have Jet Set, which is this side, which is a muted pink. Which, okay. So one's a little cooler and one's a little warmer. Down for that. And I'm just so into lip liner right now that, like, that's why I wanted these. Then we have In Demand, which is a deep rose. Okay, so we're getting a little darker, a little warmer. And then last but not least, we have Trailblazer, which is a classic beige. That one's probably my favorite. So total, spent $17, but saved, I don't know. We saved a whole bunch of money. But that's going to be my haul for the Ipsy shop portion. I'm going to go ahead and get all this off, and we will move on over into the Boxycharm. Alright, so for those of you that don't know about Boxycharm, it is $30 a month plus $1.99 handling fee, and you get 5 full-size beauty items based on your profile. You get to make 3 choices on the first through the third of the month. Ipsy makes the other 2 power picks, which those power picks are what is supposed to be based on your profile. Do they do a good job of that? I will say I highly recommend every month after you've gotten your Boxycharm to go back in and update your quiz. That is how I feel you can get the most accurate power picks, but you know, they're gonna do what Ipsy does. You do always get a little pamphlet, which will always have a beautiful person on the front. But this just goes over, it doesn't go over your products. It goes over some power picks. It just tells you about some makeup trends. It does say, you know, some of the featured faves. It used to give us a little spoiler, and apparently they're not doing that anymore, which is upsetting. It usually tells you about, like, the mystery bags, but this one is telling you they're doing an elf edit bag. So if you're interested in that, that is on the 16th of September. And then you can, while supplies last, after that. And this month's theme is In Your Soft Era. Start fresh with downright dreamy beauty. So let's get on into it. So we'll start with my first power pick. Oh, and then your box should always be up to $200 plus in value. So my first power pick was the Misho Beauty. It's in this little, I'll take it out of this. But it's a duo lip liner set. So this retails for $26 according to their website, because I believe Ipsy listed it as $28. Garbage. You can just go right there. So these are what they look like. They're just lip liners. So which one is which? So this one. This is the shade Worthy. I do like when we can just twist them up. And Worthy is a nude rose. Okay. And then we have Beloved, which there's Beloved. And Beloved is a medium nude rose. So just slightly darker. Which personally I think is dumb. To just put the same color, but just slightly darker. Like, I would have loved to have seen maybe like a rose shade and then a nude, like a true nude, personally. But these are smooth, creamy, and ultra precise. This lip liner duo is smudge proof, long lasting, and ready to line your lips to perfection. They did go on really creamy. They felt nice. They're lip liners. I'm not mad at them. I'm just a little bleh about the color choice. Otherwise, I'm happy with it. So next, my other power pick was from V Cosmetics, which I don't mind V Cosmetics. This is an eyeshadow primer, which it says it's in the shade light medium. Ipsy says this retails for $22. This does not exist on V Cosmetics' website. And it says, a few dabs will help your favorite shades go on more evenly, last longer, and look brighter. It does come on a doe foot. I just don't understand how this would be light medium. That is what it goes on as. Doesn't have a scent. Except maybe a little just makeup-y. And you blend it in, and it's basically translucent. So I don't understand how this is the shade light medium. It felt very velvety. Itchy. It felt very velvety, felt very smooth. Kind of like silicone-y. I don't know. It's made in Canada. This does have talc in it. Florum seed butter. It's got dimethicone in it. And other methicones. So I believe that's like a silicone, dimethicone. but it feels very soft and silky. I don't mind an eye primer. I know that once you get down to this little bottom part of the Milani eye primer that it's like never ending, but we're getting there. And like, I would repurchase this because it is very good. It's probably my favorite drugstore eye primer, but like, I just want to try other things. I just want it to end so I can try the other eye primers. But that's neither here nor there. Now we're getting into my 3 choices, which I didn't love choice this month, but I didn't hate it. It wasn't the worst set of choices I've ever had. I did have to sit there and be like, what do I want? So, my first choice item was from Il Makiage, and this is their Mineral Baked Blush, which retails for $36. Which looks like this. It's got that soft matte packaging. And this is in the shade, that's why I'm giggling. It's in the shade Bootylicious. Is that a little bit of... No! You're not gonna come over here and start scratching up my desk. I love you, but go. Goodness, Blazemere interruptions. But I think that that's a little bit of marbling. Do you guys see that, like, peachiness? So it says it's rich in pigments and pearls to leave your skin with a rosy pink flush of color that lasts for hours. And rich with jojoba oil and softness and moisture, for softness and moisture. Vitamin E to help nourish and protect your skin. Wow, that's the color. It's very pretty. And I saw in a couple videos you can use these wet or dry. So, that is super interesting. Very excited for the shade Bootylicious. Next, I had the Pinky Bee Cosmetics Had Me at Primer, the illuminating primer. This retails for $21, and it's an illuminating primer infused with bamboo extract, hyaluronic acid, and glycerin to give your makeup a smooth and glowy base. It locks in your makeup so you can enjoy longer lasting radiance without retouching. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is so much luminosity in here. Like, I can already see it. So it does say to wait a couple minutes. Minutes? Yeah, wait a couple minutes before applying your foundation over this. I picked this specifically one. I don't have any illuminating primers in my collection. And with the hyaluronic acid in here, I need a hydrating primer. I need one in my collection. So I was hoping. It's got like this interesting squeezy tube. Okay. That's what it comes out like. I don't really smell anything. I don't think. Let's see. I see the radiance. Oh my goodness. It feels nice. Like, it's not crazy, but you can see the shimmer. I can see how people would not like this. But it feels nice. It does feel very nice for me on the skin. It's very silky. It's the glycerin. Like, you can feel that. It's not silicone-y, but it's slippy. It doesn't, as soon as it starts to dry down, it's not really leaving a tack. It's leaving a velvety finish. I'm very excited to try that. Because, yeah, I need a new primer. And then the last product, which I was most excited for and I'm very pissed off about. You'll see in a second. This is the Alamar Cosmetics Viva Las Chicas palette. And this retails for $25. I got the shade Fair to Light, obviously. And this palette can be used on face and eyes. I'm going to open it very carefully because something's broken. So this is a creamy, so this is what you get. You get a creamy pink nude base shade, a bright true pink powder, and a diamond glitter to add sparkle. You want to guess what's broken? Let's guess what's broken. The diamond glitter. I have already contacted Ipsy about it. I took photos of it. A replacement is already on the way, but I was so upset because this item is the item that I was most excited about because I love Alamar Cosmetics products. So I'm going to try to show you guys very, very carefully. So this is what the packaging looks like. On the back, it shows you the products. And that is what she looks like. Here, we'll cover the mirror. That is what she look like. So let me try to just do some swatches because, like I said, I've already taken pictures. I've already contacted Ipsy about it, and they have already sent a replacement. I've already gotten my email that like it's on the way. So let me just so here's the diamond glitter, which is so pretty. Oh my god. Oh, that's so pretty. Then we have the bright pop, which is the pink. And then, oh, there's a, okay, here, 1 second. Okay, so what I did was I went ahead and it took me about 5 minutes and I repressed the glitter shade the best I could and cleaned it up because there was, as I'm nicking it right now, there was a seal over the cream shade. So that's a nude base. Oh, and that's so creamy. And it's even a pinky nude. This is so pretty. So if my new one comes broken, I'm just going to do the same thing and see if a friend wants it. Because this was easy to repress. The glitter shade is very much like a ColourPop Super Shock. I just reached out to Ipsy because, like, that's what you should do when you have a product that's broken, but I did repress it. So, my complaint is that I had a product that came broken, but also that, like, this doesn't have a seal that's gonna stay over it. I mean, this has a very nice magnet, but I don't know. We'll have to see. But that is this product. This, like, I don't know if I said it, retails for $25. So, my box as a whole, I'm going to have to be just very careful with that. My box as a whole retails for $130. Oh, these lip liners do not want to come off. Which, overall, isn't bad. I've had boxes just that cost more. I've had boxes that cost less. $130 isn't horrible. But, meh. I could have lived without the eye primer. The lip liners aren't horrible. Like, I'm not mad at them. Like I said, I'm in my lip liner era. I just don't love the shade selection that I got. That's my only complaint with that. But my products that I chose, I'm not mad at. I'll have to maybe leave a comment in the comments and let you guys know what happened with my new Alamar palette. I can absolutely do that. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy with this month. And I will have to see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.